Welcome to the Socially Awkward podcast, which is kindly sponsored by RTE Player.
If you're looking for box sets to get stuck into this Christmas, RTE Player has the ultimate lineup of shows to add to your watch list.
From classic comedies like Father Ted and The Office to new seasons of The Offenders and Colin from Accounts, you're guaranteed a good laugh.
Or why not rewatch all the girlos' favourites with every single episode of The OC or Gossip Girl?
And if you're looking for some drama close to home, The Dry is a must-watch. It's all about Shiv, newly sober, back in Ireland, navigating her dysfunctional Irish family.
And that is just the start of it. Put your feet up and dive into the biggest and best shows from home and abroad this Christmas on RTE Player.
Hey! Welcome back to the Socially Awkward podcast. My name is Brandon.
My name is Daniel.
And my name is Shanice. And if
We
you don't
are
know us, we're three best friends who share our awkward little lives with you all. So if you're looking for somewhat of a laugh, mostly all the time at our own expense, then you found the right place. And a massive shout out to RTE Player for being our sponsor, lads.
So this is Christmas. And look what we've done.
Another year over.
It's Christmas. It's Christmas.
And the new year just begun. Yeah, here we
Right,
go.
lads, we actually need to talk.
Yeah. You are going to be listening to this on Christmas Day. If you
No,
are listening.
Stephen's Day. Get it
Stephen's
right.
Day. Sorry, that's what I meant to say.
Yeah, well, you didn't say what you mean
Stephen's
when you
Day.
say.
But I think, you know what, Stephen's Day is part of Christmas. Do you know what I mean? Like,
It is,
the festivities
I
are
normally
still
go out
ongoing.
shopping on Stephen's Day.
Yeah,
Does
so
anyone
do
do
I
that?
get all the
Really?
bargains that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever see people like go to the races on Stephen's Day?
There's a racist on
Yeah,
Stephen's Day?
people go to Leopardstown.
Boxing Day. That's what it's called.
You
Everywhere
want to go
else.
Boxing Day, mate?
Sorry, Boxing Day.
Why is it called Boxing Day?
That's
Is there loads
English,
of
people
fights?
call it
on?
You
Boxing Day.
box up your stuff. Well, that's what it was called. I think.
Oh,
Was
I
that
thought-
why? I thought because there was boxing
I thought
on.
there was like scraps.
But everyone just fucking scrapped
Because
each
you
other.
box
like-
everything up. What do you mean you box everything up?
You box up all the Christmas decorations.
On Stephen's
taking
Day.
Put them back in the boxes.
The next day? Mine's not coming down till March. I'm not even messing. I love the Christmas decorations. What do you mean box it down?
Lads, I cannot wait.
That's
for
so
me-
Scrooge.
I can't wait for me dinner.
Oh,
I
Now,
cannot
today
wa-
or like Christmas dinner?
either.
Both.
Both. No,
How-
I cannot wait.
how
I'm
was
not
everybody's
gonna-
Christmas?
How's what?
How was everybody's Christmas?
Yeah, it was Christmas yesterday. Obviously, we're filming this on Christmas Day because we just put that much work in that we guys.
I love the
itself-
build up to Christmas, but I feel like it went by way too quick.
I
this
love the
year.
build up. I actually don't like Christmas Day.
That's so
I don't like it
fair.
anymore because it's not Christmas anymore. Like, my nanny
Like
was like
it
such a
is.
big part of Christmas.
Oh.
And like, now is she around it? When he doesn't know what. Now it's like,
It's
it just
your
doesn't
fault.
feel like.
But you know
it just
what?
doesn't feel like Christmas anymore.
I never, when I was younger, I was so naive. Like, I never understood why people didn't like Christmas. And it was the same with my granddad. My granddad hates Christmas because he's lost so many of his loved ones this time of year. And I do forget, especially when I was younger, I forgot or didn't realise that not everyone likes Christmas because of sentimental reasons. Like, you lose loved ones and Christmas is never the same then after that.
Mm-hmm.
And I completely understand now, obviously, as an adult, that Christmas is never the same when that happens.
No, 100%.
Yeah.
So sad.
Anyways, back to Christmas dinners. I cannot
You're
wait.
hunger.
No,
You couldn't
sorry.
You
even
were having a
wait.
sentimental moment and you're like back to Christmas dinner.
I know, lads,
Fuck
and
your
I say
stuffing
this
and your
with
gravy.
complete sensitivity, but like,
With complete sensitivity.
holiday
We're
cheer.
talking about people losing their family members. Anyways, back to my Christmas gravy.
No, I'm sorry, lads. I can't get food out of my head. I'm starving.
That's a mouth, though, to be fair.
really is.
Do you know when I went to Fuerteventura, all I ate on the holiday was bread and alioli. Lads,
Why
I
is
swear.
aioli? Is that butter or what?
Is it alioli or aioli?
Alioli. Is
Alioli,
that
it's like garlic. Oh,
Garlic
stop.
butter?
I think so.
I just
Or
love
just
garlic mayo.
garlic.
Does it look like butter?
It can. I think there's a pink version of it as well. But massive. Oh my God, I love it. Every time you go to Spain, I always
How are
get
we
it.
talking about Spain,
Spain
and
at
Christmas together?
Christmas.
Sorry, because I was
Would
there
you go
before
away for
Christmas.
Christmas?
I'd love to experience that. I've never
Well,
done it
technically
before.
you have.
I'd love to go
When was it
Tenerife.
during December?
I'd love to go Tenerife for New Year's.
I
Well,
just can't
I feel like
Tenerife
it'd be
full
so
stop.
weird being in the sun on Christmas. I feel like you need the cold.
I know. My ma was saying to me, I think last year, she was like, will we go away for Christmas? And I was like, no, couldn't.
I don't know. But
We can eat a
Christmas.
Christmas dinner in Spain and all, but no.
But
No.
see, this is the thing. Like, I don't know. Like you say, Christmas has kind of lost its magic a little bit, and I
Yeah.
feel like it was more sentimental when we were younger, and it was,
Yeah.
you know, and I'm
It's magic
nostalgic.
when you're younger, like.
Yeah, exactly. But I think part of that, you know, is being in your own home with the family. But because that isn't necessarily there, well, at least for me anymore, I wouldn't mind going abroad for Christmas anymore,
Yeah.
you know. But that's just me. I love the
People
dinner.
grow up differently though,
This is
isn't it?
it.
That's the thing. And
I want me parents to let me cook the Christmas dinner, but they won't let me.
Brandon cooks and me and roast.
I love cooking a
I
roast
mean,
dinner.
you have to give
I
credit where
wouldn't want
credit's
that
due.
responsibility. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
Props
me
to my
neither.
ma on Christmas Day
I
because she'd just
love
be
cooking.
chefing up in the kitchen. But
I made Connor
That's a lot of
spaghetti
pressure.
bolognese. Now I'm not a cook.
you
I'm
born
not
spaghetti?
a cook. Did I burn the spaghetti? Do you
Is-
think I'm that bad?
no, I thought you were telling us like a bad cook story here.
No, but I panic. So I'm making like I put the spaghetti on first, and then I put the mince in a pot or a pan, and then I cook the mince, and then I made it for him, right? And I left the spaghetti cooking, right? Anyways, it was done. Mince were nowhere near done, and I took the spaghetti, put it out to the side, and I let it cool down. But then I let it cool down too much that the thing was like rubber. So I poured water back into the kettle to heat up, like to boil the kettle, and I poured the water back in to like soften the noodles again. And I gave it to him, and I never told him that. He doesn't know this story. But when it comes
listen
to
and we don't judge.
we listen and we don't judge. But when it comes to like making food, like for a massive number of people, I don't know how you do it. But even 2 people, I'm like,
I just love doing
Even
it.
for myself, if I'm ever making something like, you know, like say like a fry, you know the way you have to cook so many different things for a fry, right?
yeah, and everything gets cold.
Yeah, I'm like, put the kettle on and
How do I keep everything warm?
I've seen that SpongeBob joke where he has about all like 20 hands around him and he's like cooking and cleaning and like.
You made us roast dinner.
Multiple.
How many people was that for? That was me, you, yourself,
Niamh,
Niamh,
Alex.
Nia,
Alex.
Nia.
Alex.
I think Jay and Michaela as well at one
Jay
point.
and Michaela. Yeah,
Oh, Jay and
eight
Michaela,
people.
yeah.
Yeah.
8 people Brandon made a roast for.
I love cooking food. I really do.
Can you teach me? Because I'm bleeding brutal.
Was it nice?
It was.
Was it
I
nice?
It
loved
was
it.
nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Daniel was like, damn, potatoes could have been a bit crispier, but I'll let you away with it.
Crispy potatoes.
No, crispy roast potatoes.
Oh, did you make roast potatoes?
I
at
did.
the
Yeah.
time? Oh,
Made roast potatoes. I just
remember?
remembered I have roast potatoes in my freezer. Oh my god, you get them when I go home. I can't wait.
Oh no! Do you not make roast potatoes?
No, I do. I just have some frozen ones in the freezer, so I'll just go
What-
home and eat them.
what brand?
No, fuck, never mind. My oven's broke.
Well, use one of your 7 air fryers then.
They're broke as well.
How do you
Need a
break
new
it?
one
What
for-
do you be doing with them?
They're in bits, lads. They're old.
Because Brandon uses them as a bleeding washing machine and a dishwasher all in one. Brandon will literally cook chicken and he'll pour the sauce all into the air fryer and put it past
No,
in.
I won't. We've said this before. No, I don't.
Did-
I don't.
He's getting
do that.
so defensive.
He's getting sort of. That's when you know
Sorry,
he's lying.
was the
Okay,
dinner
how the
nice?
voice again.
Was the dinner nice?
Yeah.
What dinner?
What the dinner I cooked everyone?
I hope you didn't use that air fryer for that dinner then.
No, I didn't, because we lived together and I used the oven that was actually working. My oven is like 30 years old.
Don't
Their
think
oven
anybody.
is broke
You were
as well,
probably the
so
only
we're
person
My
that
dad,
used
he's
that
an
oven.
electrician. He's like, it just needs a new element. Would you not just buy a new oven? It's Christmas, Black Friday. Hello.
Buy a new oven. It's Christmas.
It's Christmas.
Do you know what I mean? But I think it's like one of them, fuck, it's Christmas type things, you know? Just buy a new oven.
Ah, yeah. Get a new gaff. It's Christmas. Get a new car. Christmas.
What's your traditions when it comes to like Christmas Day? Do you go to like other people's houses, or do you like staying at home and just chilling?
If I had my way, I'd stay at home every
Yeah,
bleeding day of the week. But Christmas Day, it's like, it was always like go. When I was younger, it would be, I'd go. My ma would make breakfast, but I wouldn't really eat my ma's breakfast because I'd go to my nanny's, and my nanny would make breakfast for the whole, like, my dad's side of the family.
Yeah.
Poor Tracy.
What?
Making you a breakfast.
No, but she
You
would
not
make me
eating
a
it?
breakfast. Like, she would make me a breakfast, but I'd go to my dad's because I'd be with my dad's for the first part of the day. Do you get me?
Right, okay.
And
Oh,
then after that, like, the night would be with my mum's side.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
That was the way I was. Like, my dad's at the start of the day, and then my mum's for the night then.
Oh, you get 2 presents.
I get 2 Christmases.
You get 2
Oh, I love
Christmases.
And a lot of trauma.
And a lot of money.
No,
Yeah,
this is the
no.
first year now where I think we're not actually eating at home. I think we're going to my auntie's house.
Oh, lovely.
So that's going to be weird. But do you know what? Like, I love nothing more than just being able to go downstairs, get your Christmas dinner, and then go back to bed. I don't really feel like doing anything else on Christmas Day.
Really?
I know loads of people love going out and socialising with the family. My social battery is about 5 minutes.
Honestly.
That's as much as I can do.
Love
And as
family,
we've
love
recorded
is
3
fun.
episodes today, I'm wearing tin. Like, it's just, I can't do it. I can't do it. Socially awkward. Can't do
Socially
it.
who?
But no, I love just chilling. It's a time for chilling out.
Are you the type of, would you be the type of people that would like have all your presents in September, October, or would you leave it till
No.
like the week before Christmas? Because I'm the week before Christmas.
Oh, I'm
it's
so last
literally-
minute.
It's about a week before Christmas now. I haven't got nothing.
No, but actually in saying that, right, I got stuff in November, but I wish I kind of got everything all together, but I didn't, and I still have stuff to get as well.
I wish I did it all on Black Friday, but then again, last minute. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't even mind, but I genuinely do not know what to get people.
I know.
Everyone I have to buy presents for are so hard to buy presents for.
I know.
Do you get me?
And I know it's that thing as well of it's the thought that counts, but I'm like, yeah, what thought? What do you like? Or people tell me what they like and I'll completely forget.
My dad, I hate buying something for my dad because my dad's just like, I don't want that. Don't need anything. And I'm
I
like,
know,
yeah,
that's
but
me
it's
mad.
Christmas. I want to get you something like.
Yeah.
He's like,
I
no, don't
know.
be worried about me.
Or do you ever get presents that people have put so much thought into and then you feel like you're giving them a shit present?
I love a sentimental present.
Yeah, it's not about the price
I'd
tag.
rather that. Now, honestly, like, wrap up an iPhone for me, I'd love it forever. Do you get me? But I do love a sentimental present. Like, I got me dad for his birthday. I got him, like, this, like, a little film roll, but it's like a keychain.
Oh,
And I got,
it's
like,
so
all
cute.
pictures of, like, him and my little brother and all in the keychain. So, like, when he opens it up,
I was like, little scroll.
jump scare.
Jump scare.
When he opens it up, it's, like, all of us in the keychain. But
That
I
is so
love that. If
cute.
someone did that for me, I'd be like, oh.
Yeah.
I'm
I love
happy out.
that.
Like my aunties and all do be asking me like, what should I get you for Christmas? Just show me a fiver or something. I don't know, just something, a little bit of
I have
money.
to pay bills this year.
Something do you know what I mean? Like that's what I'm getting for Christmas is fucking bills. So just the money to pay for it would be absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
You know, but like if you're gonna spend like a £5 or a £10 on a Christmas present for me, then just give me the £5 and I'll put it
Yeah.
to good use.
How many link sets do you think I'm going to get this year?
Ooh,
What's the
I
estimate?
don't mind a link set.
I love a link set. I think
don't
it's a
mind a link
staple
set.
Irish Christmas present.
Yeah.
Has to be done.
It is.
The shampoo and all.
Yeah.
Because you don't realise, I don't think I've ever actually went out and bought myself shampoo. Except one time when
When
we
was
were
the
living
last time you
together.
showered?
No, but like I
You
just,
do- you
I
know
just
you do
always
wash
get them
your
for
hair.
presents.
Yeah.
I just get loads of
They're
link
just
sets and then
so
they do me for
convenient.
ages and then the birthday comes around, which is 6 months or 5 months after Christmas. More link sets.
Yeah.
And
But they're
then
convenient to have.
exactly, but I just get loads of them and then I don't have to
So
buy.
you're definitely the type of person that uses the 4-in-1 body hair shampoo, arse wash, and your hair, don't you?
WD-40, the lot, like, yeah.
Fix a car. Fucking spray as well.
You can oil the pan with it as well.
Why not though? Like if it works, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Do you know what I mean? If it cleans everything, then why not?
I don't think it's fixing nothing, to be honest with you.
Yeah, 5-in-1, that scares me. It's like,
Yeah,
what
it's like,
chemicals are
why?
in this?
Why can't I wash your hair? Your back.
Your crack, your ears,
Right.
your face.
Moving on before I get violated even more. We are going to hear a little word from the sponsor and we'll be back right after
We
this.
will.
If you're on the hunt for something to watch, RTE Players got you covered with some of the biggest and best shows from home and abroad, such as Yellowstone, The Bold Type.
Or you can stream everyone's favourites, like Kin and Normal People.
Or if you're after a good laugh, don't miss Good Boy. It's got Tony Cantwell, an ADHD diagnosis, and he's hilarious. Guaranteed you'll watch it in a day.
And sure, that's not even the half of it.
There's so much to watch on RTE Player.
Head on over and watch the latest shows now.
Hello, we are
Welcome
back.
back.
Hello.
Thank you to RT Player, sponsor, as always. I think we said this already. We might as well just say it's not Stevens' day right now. If he's
No, but we're in
But
the
it-
Christmas
for
we're in the
you-
spirit.
studio, we're in the Christmas
For you
spirit.
it is.
We're in
But
the Christmas
I'm
spirit.
all into me Christmas movies at the moment.
Yes, I watched The Grinch yesterday.
Oh, I love the Grinch. I do love the Grinch.
I watched 20 minutes of it and then I turned it off. I can't watch things, I get too bored.
I know, it's so bad. It's because we're always on our phones and we've very short attention spans now.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't watch anything for long. I get distracted too.
Whatever
easy.
you're listening on, comment, whether it's on Spotify or YouTube, your favourite Christmas movie if you got this far. But mine, I love The Grinch. I love, what's that, Miracle on 34th Street or something? Did you ever hear that?
No, wait, why is it familiar? I feel like I
Yeah,
have.
it's like Miracle on 34th
Oh
Street.
my god, was that with Matilda?
Yes.
No, but was the actress who played
Yes,
Matilda?
I know, yeah. I'm
Is
pretty
it?
sure it was in New York. I
never watched it.
Elf.
I love Elf.
Love Elf.
Love Elf. I love Santa Claus.
They're good movies. A lot of people complain about them.
Yeah, I love Santa Claus. There's a filter on TikTok that's like rate Christmas movies 1 to 10, and I've seen some people that I'm like, I'm judging you.
Yeah,
We
really,
look,
yeah.
or was it? We listen and we do judge.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Sorry,
You
just
okay?
sneezed and nearly died. It's fine.
Bless you. At least you're not having a coughing attack right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's just automatically stopped. I'm delighted.
Yeah, happy. Let's not jinx that. But I love, my favourite Christmas movie is The Polar Express.
Oh, staple.
yeah.
I have to watch
That's
love
always
it.
on Christmas Eve. Do you
Love
know
the
what?
Polar
This isn't a
Express.
Christmas movie, but it always reminds me of Christmas, The Wizard of Oz. But it's only no.
Sorry.
It's,
I'm really
but
trying to
it's
think.
not.
Will you stop
It's-
trying to bring Wicked into everything?
No,
Brandon?
I'm not. But that's how I got into Wicked, because The Wizard of Oz. But it
No
reminds me
way.
of
Yeah, I
Christmas.
get what you mean.
Because it was always on TV3, as it was.
Do you know
Yeah.
what? Always
It was
on
always
Christmas
on
Eve.
Christmas Day,
The night at the museum, is that what it's called?
night at the museum.
Oh,
That's always on Christmas Eve.
Night at the Museum.
Always.
Do you
Oh
know
my
why?
god, what a movie.
Do you know what I always look forward to? So you can see all the movies. I know there's like streaming services and everything now, like RTE Player, but I love the RTE guide. I know
I
this
used
just
to
coincidentally
love
ties in with
that.
RT Player, but I always get it every single Christmas because you know you have your movies and like there's like one particular page and it has like all the movies on
Every
this
channel.
day.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't really watch telly unless it's Christmas because they have all the bangers on.
Yeah.
This is what I
Something.
mean. It's just one after another, and you can record them all, and it's amazing on the DVR,
Yeah.
as they call it, as old folk.
Isn't it wild that like not enough people watch telly anymore?
I know.
I know.
Like what? When I was younger,
Why would you when you have RT Player?
I know it's so convenient,
Yeah.
but it's sad.
I feel like people probably just don't have the time anymore.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people would have sat down years ago and just watched the telly, but I feel like a lot of people
Life
just
is
don't.
very fast
The
paced now,
kids,
isn't it?
the kids nowadays do not realise the struggle of us watching X Factor of a Saturday night.
And
going
waiting
on
through the break.
Or the
going on the
ads,
break,
yeah.
going upstairs, going to the toilet, and hearing your ma or someone downstairs going, "It's back on," and
Yeah,
you
and
fucking
legging
legging
it.
it back downstairs.
Legging it
Yeah, and I don't
launching
want to
yourself
hear it
down
in
the
the comments
stairs.
either. We are not iPad kids.
No,
Just
I'm
we're
not
not.
a
Right.
kid.
Shanice is literally a 90s baby.
If he brings up my age,
No, that's
oh my
not.
God. You're lucky you didn't say
I'm
I'm
not
40
coming
in
at
this episode, you know that?
1990.
I wish I was a 90s baby. I feel like people would take me more seriously.
I feel like I'm a 90s baby at heart. Do I give 90s energy?
Yeah, you kind of do.
I feel like we got the end of that though. Like we used to
Yeah.
still playing all the leaf piles and everything when we were younger. Like
Yeah.
people,
Yeah, we had the last bit of good childhood.
Childhood.
like we
Yeah.
didn't get an iPhone shoved into our hands at 2 years old. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I wasn't doing get ready with me out of the womb. Do you know what I mean? Get ready with me, I'm just born.
Drunk elephant.
Get ready to come home with me with my mom.
No, but
I loved being a kid.
I
I know.
but what makes you feel nostalgic? Because I know we were talking about this earlier on. Like, what movies would make you feel nostalgic?
Oh.
The Wizard of
Polar
Oz.
Express.
The Wizard of Oz is one for me. I really, really do love it. But I only really watch it around Christmas time.
I love the Polar Express and Elf. But we have, every year we sit down Christmas Eve, we're matching Christmas pajamas and we watch the Polar Express. But this year, we won't have Ruby.
Oh,
I know. We got her back recently in like the little box, like our little ashes.
Do you have a
and all.
mantelpiece? You put it on the mantelpiece?
So, my little brothers are taking turns of like who has her in the
Aw.
room and all. Yeah, it's so sad.
Ah,
I know.
God.
I know.
Poor
Anyways.
Ruby. Oh God, she was
Yeah.
so sweet.
She was so
Sorry,
cute.
no, I don't know because I'll start crying.
No, we're not crying today. We're not
Oh, now
crying
he
in
wants to
today's
fucking
episode.
cry.
No, but this is what I mean. I'm like a stone, and then people start talking about dogs, and I'm like,
I know.
I can't watch Marley and Me. Anyways,
Oh God, no, I've never watched it. I've never.
No,
I
I've never
refuse.
watched it either.
ever. No.
Refuse.
Right, moving on quickly.
Yeah,
We were at an event last night.
we were.
It was a TikTok
Yes,
event.
where?
Yeah, Daniel
Daniel
was meant to be
wasn't
there, but
well.
wasn't well.
You should have been there, but you were there in spirit.
We were
God
there in
rest
spirit.
your
We were
soul.
ringing Daniel. I was ringing Daniel periodically through the night, being like, "We miss you."
Yeah,
We
literally.
miss you.
The two of them would just ring me every time and it's been like, miss you.
Because Daniel's the life of the party. Like anywhere Daniel is, like it's a good time.
I had the fear this morning.
Yeah, I still have a pounding headache.
He was
like,
rang me on the
right
way
at back of
home.
my
They
head.
rang me when they were both in their taxis on the way home, and I was like, "Oh my God, wait until that morning fear hits the two of you."
We'll talk you through the night really quickly. So we were in Fade Street Social,
Yeah,
which is really nice. It was falling out my pocket. And then on top of that, we went to 37 Dawson Street afterwards.
yeah.
And then Coppers.
Coppers.
It's my second time ever in Coppers, and I love it. I love it so much because you was always used to
Last
drag
night
me
was
to the which don't get me wrong, fair enough, that's what you're into, but it's not for me. I need music that I can sing along to and dance to.
Yeah,
And
fair.
I-
And it was a good night, to be
No,
honest.
it did. Covers is a really good spot.
I was
you know.
doing
Yeah.
backflips on that dance floor, lads. It was so
He was living
fun.
his little life.
Oh my god, it was amazing.
Were you doing your signature dance?
What, the
Which one?
knees
Oh,
thing? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that-
but his knees.
I think I
Brandon
did.
was shaking
The knees,
his
you
knees.
I
are,
think
you
I
are
did.
shaking. I don't know how you didn't dislocate your knee last
I think
night.
I have pictures that you took of me, and I'm just doing that at the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
At the Christmas tree.
At the Christmas tree. We were at the table having the dinner, and
Ooh.
the first thing Brandon turned around to me says, "He's staying out for the night. Are you out?"
Yeah, I was trying to
Because
get
we haven't had a
Shanice
night out in ages, to be fair.
Yeah, Niamh O'Connor, I don't understand. She turned around yesterday and she was like, "I'm going to do a year of just not drinking." I was like, right, okay, fair play to you, but why at Christmas? And don't get me wrong, you don't need to have a drink to have a good time. That's
you
not
don't.
it. But I just know Niamh O'Connor too well. And I think it's an Irish thing. It's an Irish thing where if you turn around to someone and say you're not drinking, you're just like,
They're like, "What?
there's something wrong with you. What?
Yeah, okay. You're pregnant.
What's going on?
You pregnant?"
But no, but fair play to her. But she doesn't drink all that often. But anyways, I tried to get her out I tried to for a little boogie, but no. She
She
stuck
made a
to
very
it.
responsible
She was very
decision.
responsible. I think she had little sup of an espresso martini, but that was about it. So fair play to her because she has willpower I will never have.
Yeah, she told me she was like, she had a sip of espresso martini. She was like, no, and she turned to Shanice and she was like, Shanice, you want that? And she's
Like,
like,
yeah.
yeah,
Give me that. I had two of them. I had one sitting there.
espresso.
Have you not? It's so good. And you know what, right? I'm not a big coffee fan. I'm partial to a vanilla latte with oat milk, specifically. But I love an espresso martini.
Have you ever had a Christmas work party?
Have we?
Yes.
Did we?
Have you?
I have, yeah. I
Superdry?
used to work in Superdry.
Oh, you did.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I say they were wild, were they?
They were fun. Where did we go? Ford Dame Lane a few years. And some of the people that I worked with are like big characters. So it made
was great
the night
crack.
fun. Yeah. it
I
was
don't know.
good.
I don't know if I've done was it? I can't remember if it was a Christmas work party, but I remember there was one place that I used to work and I called in sick one of the days and I said that I fell down the stairs, right? But then I really wanted to go to the party. So,
Was this
He
recently?
just be making up
was a
any
few years ago.
excuse ever.
and then I was like, well, I really want to go for the free bar. So I went
He
in.
did not go
You
in crutches.
did not call in sick saying you fell down the stairs.
Just when you went in crutches, he told us this
I
before.
went in with a limp.
Brandon?
I mean, committed to the role.
You
I
really
committed
did
to the
though. I
role.
mean, you said it. You had to follow through with it though.
Oh my God, that was
You
so funny.
are something else.
I think that's the one and only Christmas party I've ever been. No, I tell a lie.
We went out with Stenaline.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went out with Stenaline
Yeah.
briefly. Was that Christmas? No, that was
it?
summer.
Yeah, no, that was summer. Oh my God, no, but so funny. So,
Have you
so
ever
funny.
been on a Christmas party?
Well, my job goes away for Christmas.
Oh, flex.
Well, it's not like... Yeah, I suppose it is a Christmas party, but like I've never had like a corporate Christmas party. Like every corporate job I've ever had, we didn't have Christmas parties.
Really?
We used to do like what's it called? Secret Santa. Do you remember that?
Oh
my God, yeah.
Let's
Lads,
do that in
question for you is it called Chris Kringle or Chris Kindle?
Chris.
I thought it was Chris Kringle.
Yeah,
I was like,
think
is
we
this
pronounced
just the
it that way.
nannies calling it Chris Kringle? Because
Chris Pringle.
Chris Pringle.
Packet of Kringles.
Because I didn't know. My friend said it the other day and I was like, is it Chris Kringle or Chris Kindle? Which one
I
is
think
it?
it is Chris Kindle because I know it's definitely Kindle.
Yeah.
But
What's
people-
Kringle?
Irish
What does
people,
that mean?
Chris Kringle, Chris Pringle. You put money in for Chris Pringle.
And you normally do it at the work party, don't you? You just give each
Yeah.
other the
Yeah.
presents. Oh God, no. Do you know what? I've never
You
proper...
be getting the most random shit ever from your work colleagues, don't you? That one person that gets you and you don't even speak to them, and it's like, here's cooking mama bacon's.
What was
Happy
the weirdest
Christmas.
thing I got for a... I
I
think I
used to
got
just
like...
get link sets.
I think I got
fuck.
like... I think I got a Minecraft book before.
No.
Yeah, remember the Minecraft books?
Wait, how old were you?
It was probably like 13.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
At work,
It was
Christmas party?
Oh no, I think that was like skill. Yeah, we were getting lost.
What?
confused.
Neighbour.
What the hell were you walking for
No,
at that age?
But lads, I think I still have the fear from yesterday.
Have you ever been away, like on holidays or something when you were younger and had like a small little job in like a pub or something?
No.
I got sacked. I think I've said this before. I got sacked in the pub because I kept going on
Yeah.
holidays.
'Cause you get going on holidays.
Wait, so you're saying you went on a foreign holiday and you
When
got...
I was 7 years old, I went to Bulgaria, right? And we used to go to this like little local pub every night. I think it was called Sharky's. And for some reason, I just got up every single night and I started collecting everyone's pint glasses and bringing them to the table. And they were like, she's very good. We'll give her a little job. And I was there for 2 weeks. And
Pick
they
me, bitch.
they get... Shut the fuck up.
I pick up your glass.
I was like, but I was like doing it. I thought I was going to get money. That's why I did it. I was picking up everyone's glasses
I
being
can't
like,
feel at the end of the night. That's about it.
I got a baked potato and beans.
I've never had a baked
You're-
potato.
I love a
Really?
baked
I think I've had a baked potato once. Anyways,
potato and beans.
Christmas.
Sorry, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, sorry, off topic, but yeah, just a
Oh,
question that I
no,
wanted
but
to
I
ask.
do.
Because
I
we were
just-
talking about jobs and all that.
I'd
jazz.
love to hear some like work Christmas party horror stories.
Oh,
Funny enough, we actually have some.
Yes.
That mad.
So we put a question box up on our Instagram stories, right? And we asked you guys if you have ever had any Christmas horror stories from like parties that you've been to, like Christmas work parties, was it? Mm-hmm. And we've got a few in, and they're locked and loaded, ready to go. So we're gonna tell you stuff.
We're gonna hit the flow.
So these are
Tell us why.
anonymous, so don't worry, we won't out you.
Unless it's very bad.
Right, number 1. Christmas party disaster. Only been to 2, and my last one I swore I'd never go again. Work for an Irish rail company. Went to a Christmas party about 2 years ago in a nice hotel. Long story short, the moment I stepped in the door, the zip on my lovely silk trousers busted and I completely broke. I was stuck in the bathroom trying to somehow put myself together without my knickers showing.
No.
A lovely lady in there who turned out to be one of my supervisor's wives helped me pin myself together with her pins. I couldn't sit or eat all night and I eventually got one too many vodkas and took to the dance floor where they eventually busted again, but too drunk to care. My boyfriend dragged me into a taxi, carted me home with my knickers on show. Somehow I am still working for this company. However, I will not go to another criminal party again as I died from embarrassment.
That is brilliant. That is brilliant.
I wish I had this much of an eventful life.
I know.
I really do.
I
Do
would
you know?
not wish that on anybody.
I know.
Absolutely
No,
don't
but
want
Many people were there.
do you ever see that trend that's going around on TikTok now at the moment where it's like,
Oh, the
yeah, man in the
face.
Muppet.
yeah,
I see your eyes.
yeah.
Oh, yes.
And I'm like, surely these are being made up, but some of them are just too wild that you couldn't make them up.
Oh, I have one for you. Sorry, do you know? Sorry. Ah.
What the fuck was that?
Rawr. I'm delusional. Anyways, I saw one the other day pop up just with regards to that trend that's on TikTok. And it was India, you know, India that came to the TikTok party. Connor actually had sent it to me and I was like, oh, after just scrolling through these are so long. Basically, long story short, she met her now fiance, right? And they were having a sleepover or something. And she was so worried because he sleepwalks and he asked, did she ever sleepwalk? And she was like, no. And she was so worried about him sleepwalking and whatnot that one night she sleptwalked for the very first time and her fella was screaming at her. So in her dream, where was she? I can't remember exactly where she was, but she was walking through somewhere and squatted to go to the toilet.
Right.
Right? But she was actually squatting in the corner of his bedroom, pissing on the floor. And he goes, he was screaming out to stop pissing on the floor. And she didn't realise.
That was like me when we went away and I got sick in the corner of the room.
Oh, me and Dad, you were
I
like
thought it was
that
in the
earlier
bathroom.
on this year. It was insane. I just woke up and I don't know how we
It's
didn't
because I
smell
fell
it.
asleep in the bathroom and I obviously woke up during the night. I went into the bedroom and thought that was the toilet. I got sick all over the wall in the bedroom, in the corner.
I seen it when I seen it when I
was
said
there carpet in
I
floor?
jumped.
No.
Oh, you're so
I
lucky.
jumped out of my skin. I literally legged out. I was like, Daddy, clean it up now. Clean it up.
We didn't even know.
Like
And that was the first night in the holiday as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I got
God.
so drunk. It's
Oh.
like funny. Not even funny.
Anyways, we
I know what
Your
you were going
face
to say.
like just like molds into your body when you laugh. Like you're home. You
So
just,
did yours.
no, I mean like.
what is going on?
You look like you're melting when you laugh. You go.
I'm crying, leave me alone. Oh, I'm not able anymore.
We do have another one.
Oh, God,
That'd be the
please.
story, Gemma.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Right. This is number 2 now. Will I read it?
Yeah, go on.
Right. Okay,
You can read it.
I'll keep going.
You
I'm
can
the
take the wheel.
spokesperson.
Did you say because I'm the tallest person?
No.
Okay.
Right, okay. Hello, I want to start off by saying how much I love the podcast. It's amazing. I listen every week and it never fails to put a smile on my face. Thank you.
Love you.
Love you the mostest.
Oh,
We're going to
sorry.
read it.
Did you do
here.
that?
I went. Yeah.
As always, they remain anonymous. I'm writing to put in a submission for the horror work Christmas party stories. Well, we ended up going for dinner. Only 5 of us ended up going, and I was the youngest. It was bring your own bills. Bad
Bring your own
decision.
friend.
Bring your own dinner.
I was absolutely plastered and admitted to my boss and senior staff members that I'd slept with a member of staff in a different branch. The owner of the franchise has a few locations around Ireland, but this location is only 40 minutes away from me. The
Why does
member
everyone
of
need to know
staff
that?
I slept with also happens to be in my supervisor's friend group. So the 4 other staff started listing off staff members and I denied each one. So my manager texted my supervisor and said, who did she sleep with from the other shop?
That's
and he
odd
replied
behaviour.
with no hesitation the guy's name. I was mortified. It gets worse. 3 a.m. rolls around and I am absolutely pissed.
So she slept with you and a supervisor.
Oh, that's it.
3 a.m. rolls around and she's absolutely
No, it's because you
gone.
can only send one message at a time.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
I guess we'll never know.
I guess we'll never know. Talk about getting with the staff. Huh? So apparently,
Clearly.
I've never been on live television before. Apparently they were getting with each other. Everyone knew that they were getting with each other. But this person was a supervisor and the other person was floor staff. Oh shit, no, hold on. I take that back. The other person was not a supervisor. And when they were on the same shift together, let's just say the office was in use.
Oh.
Yeah, and people knew because that person wasn't where they were supposed to be during their shift. Do you get me? Now, these were rumours, and a lot of rumours floated around this place at the time, but very believable. Also, as well, I used to work in this place. I have mad stories. I used to work in this place. I've had a few jobs, and one of the new managers came in, and he was lovely. He was lovely and gay. And he made it
Right.
He made it very well.
Looks
No,
at
but
Brandon's
Looks at me.
he made it very well known that he was gay. That's all I'm trying to say. And
He was lovely and gay. And gay.
Why am I getting targeted?
sorry, that wasn't intentional. And he was going out one of the nights, and I was helping him like cash up because I was on like a late shift. And he started getting ready in the office beside me, like proper taking his top off, changing his top. I was like,
What's that audience like? Put your clothes back on.
put your clothes back on.
Put your clothes on.
I was like, oh my god, this is not happening. This is really not happening. And there's like cameras in the office,
Yeah, I was thinking.
but I don't think they were on at the time. And I was like, oh, this is very uncomfortable. I don't like this right now.
He's like,
I don't like this right now. And yeah, that he wasn't there for much longer than after that. Let's just say.
One of my old managers got a promotion because she walked in on the main man getting with another staff member.
Oh.
And she was a CU next Tuesday. She was horrible. I'm not going to say where it was, but
She got a promotion.
she got promotion.
I hate when people are like, they get it the dirty way.
Yeah.
Like, no, you don't deserve that.
No, just fucking Robocop like hate it.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Well, we actually
I
talked about
digress.
the lead stories here.
Oh, we have more stories, do we?
We haven't even started.
but we
We'll
do just
one
want to...
each really quickly.
Right, okay.
Okay. Can you do the first one?
I did them too, so you two just take one. And we'll leave it at that.
Are we going to pick them?
Yeah, we'll do number 1 and number 4.
Right, okay. Do you want to start off?
Okay. My manager pissed herself. My manager pissed herself on the dance floor, removed her pants and flung them at a colleague's husband.
Imagine having to explain that the following day to your
Imagine
husband.
you see your manager on the floor. First of all, trousers are off, but she has the trousers like that, and you're like, oh, go on. And you're like, what hit me in the face? Piss?
Where do you work?
What?
See, this is the thing with like Christmas
animal
work parties.
behaviour.
Christmas work parties. This is what
Brandon wants to be
happens.
invited.
No, but people just go feral. Like, if you want to know who you really work with, go to a fucking Christmas party
No.
with them.
But I back that.
Yeah.
I've done so many Christmas parties for companies, like performing for them, and I swear to God, that's when it all comes out. You're like
All the dirt.
everyone's getting sacked on Monday. Like,
Oh, God. I'm a teacher of a primary school, and at a Christmas party, the principal, female, in brackets, late 40s, early 50s. We love that we don't discriminate.
Married to man.
Was found coming out of toilets with around 25-year-old female, both lifting skirts, fixing tops and lipstick everywhere. They didn't return after the holidays. So were they caught?
what was this, like a teacher gangbang in the toilet?
In the
And she was
toilets?
married to a man. You left that detail out.
Oh, so she's laser beam.
Yeah.
Oh, she's married to a man. Did you say laser beam?
Yeah, lesbian.
11
I
years.
forgot to say that she was married to a man. Sorry, that makes it Worse.
So what would they do? Rubbing gays in the bathroom? I don't get it.
Daniel.
What would they do? You can't
Rubbing
say
bushes. Rubbing bushes. Trimming hedges.
I thought you said wedges. Eating wedges in the bathroom.
Picking wedgies.
Plucking wedges.
I tell you, there was no sausage rolls
Plucking
involved.
leaves.
Oh, God.
Right, lads, that's enough
Well,
of that.
happy Christmas. Hope everyone had a good Christmas.
I hope you don't have any traumatic experiences when it comes to Christmas parties like these people.
We probably should have put a trigger warning in this episode.
I will be. Let's start.
Oh,
Oh.
we hope you have a lovely Christmas and a happy New Year, and we'll catch you all in the next episode. Thank you for tuning in.
Bye.
Bye.